Welcome to episode 3 of my old school RuneScape progression series, or Jakezky's old school RuneScape progression series, I guess. So quickly before the video starts, I want to say if you guys enjoy RuneScape content, please check out my channel. I post right now, I'm mainly posting this series, but I'm also posting other stuff, other RuneScape related stuff that I find exciting. So if you enjoy RuneScape content, please check out my channel. If you like it, you could obviously subscribe, and if not, then you can just click away. That's cool too, whatever you choose to do. But yeah, that would be really cool if you just, gave me a chance and checked it out. Overall, I post like really chill stuff. I'm not by any means like the most elite RuneScape player. I just kind of have fun with it and see what happens. So yeah, if you like stuff like that, check out my channel. That'd be cool. And anyway, hope you enjoy the video. So the goal that I have for myself for this episode is going to be to get 99 cooking, because I think it's probably the easiest stat to get to 99, and I've never actually had 99 cooking. So yeah, that's the goal for this video, is to get 99 cooking. I have a couple of ideas on how I want to do it, and it's going to, well, the main idea that I have is I just want to make money while doing it. So I'm not going to use wines too much. I'm sticking with the I'm going to pronounce this horribly, the Quam Joms or whatever. I'm not going to say that word much. I'm going to stick with those because it will actually profit me a few mil, so then I can buy another bond. So right now what I'm going to do is just get a couple random things. I have no idea. I'm just going to get chicken and like salmon. I'm just gonna look through here and get some like super early on stuff just to get my cooking level to like, I think it needs to be like 30 something. I'm just gonna do that right now. So to cook them, it says I need 30 cooking. I also know that I have to do a quest as well, but yeah, I need to get 30 cooking. I'm not sure if I'm necessarily gonna profit much though with just 30 cooking, because obviously you're gonna burn some. But anyway, yeah, I just need 30 cooking. That's not hard at all. So I'm just gonna head to the basement here in Berthope. I think it's Berthope. Again, my pronunciation of words is absolutely horrible, so yeah, I don't know, you can make fun of me for that. I don't know why I can't seem to pronounce some of these words here. But anyway, yeah, I'm just heading to this fire here. I'm just gonna quickly deposit my stuff and then use that fire right there, which is obviously eternal, and that guy is also a bank, that guy standing by the fire there. And yeah, this will be a quick 30. There's already 5. So I'm just looking at the requirements that I need to get what's it called, like Taibawan Village. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And I need like just some basic stats, which will be pretty easy to get. So I'm gonna do Sea Slug to get that. 15 agility will be pretty quick. I think I also need the Herblore quest. I mean, I know I do, and I think I also need Jungle Poison as well. So they're pretty easy. I'll get them done, and then I'll get that Taibawan. Yeah, I'm gonna say Taibawan Village quest done, and then I can cook the Quam Joms. Whatever they're called. So I'm done the cooking. I got it to 44 with the stuff that I bought at the Grand Exchange. It didn't take very long at all. So yeah, there I have 44 cooking now. Instead of doing quests, which I know I could do, I think there's that desert quest. I don't remember the name of it, where you can get like 25 agility from doing the quest. Probably only takes like 10 minutes to do that quest, but I'm gonna do it in the Gnome Village and then just go to Draenor Village just to get it to 15. I don't know. I feel like I never do this course. Just because it's so easy to get above 10 agility without having to do this course. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to do it because it's kind of fun. So yeah. And there is 10 agility. Cool. So I'm just going to go to Draenor Village now and continue. I'm also noticing that the audio is kind of grainy in the background. I'm using a super old Blue Snowball microphone. Like, it's actually probably 10 years old. So I just restarted everything, and hopefully it sounds a little bit clearer now. And now, after listening, it's honestly not any better, but there's nothing else that I can do. So I'll probably just have background music playing in the video, just so you don't hear it's not like terrible to grain like when I re-listen to it, but it's kind of there. I don't really know why. So I'm gonna have to probably at some point get a new microphone, but that's not something that I can do right now, obviously. So I do apologize if the audio is not all that great. So now I'm just here in Draenor Village, just taking it to 15 agility, because that's what I obviously need to get for the quest. There's 15 agility. That was quick. Early agility is not too bad, just compared to the late game agility, which takes forever. I don't even know if you'd call it late game agility, but anyway, yeah, that was not too quick at all. Or not too long at all. So I'm going to just do Sea Slug, because that will get me to like 25 fishing really quickly. I love how RuneLight shows that this guy really isn't stuck on an island. Like, he could literally swim like 30 feet and get to land, like over there and over there. And the dock is right there. Okay, there is Sea Slug done. 7,175 fishing XP, which is Gonna put me at 24. I thought 25, but 24 fishing. Okay, that's cool. So what I'm gonna do now is Druidic Ritual, I think is the name of the quest. I'm just getting the meats that I need to get that quest done, because obviously I need to have Herblore unlocked to do Jungle Potion, and then Taibawano Village. I can't pronounce anything. And there's Druidic God, wow, I can't talk. Druidic Rituals is done for 4 quest points. That's actually a lot, and three Herblore, nice. Now I'm all ready to go to start Jungle Poison. That's the name of the quest, I think, right? It's a pretty easy quest as well. It's just down south here, I think. I gotta walk. I don't really have any other way to get there, so I'm just gonna walk. I know some people don't like the graphics in old school RuneScape, but I like them. I kind of like the charmingness of them. I think that the palm trees look so cool here, and as a kid I always thought this area was like so interesting, and just I thought the graphics looked great. I still do, even as a kid I did. And because I'm watching a Slayer music guide for this quest, because I honestly don't remember how to do it, I'm able to get that clue scroll, which is awesome. I also killed one of these giants for just because you get a task complete, and on the one that I killed I actually got a Raynar seed, which is worth like, I don't know what, 30-40k or something like that, so that's kind of funny. Okay, there's Jungle Poison done for 1 quest point, 775 Herblore, so that puts me at level 9, so that's cool. Okay, cool, so now I have all the requirements, I think, to start Taibawani, as long as I'm pronouncing that right. I just installed this RuneLite like add-on, I guess, and it's a quest helper, so this could help me a lot with some quests that I'm going to do in the future. So this is, I've seen people use it, and it looks like a really cool add-on to RuneLite, defying gravity by standing on this tile like that. And as I've kind of started this quest here, I'm realizing that this add-on doesn't have every quest in the game, and it obviously does not have Taibawan. Yeah, looking at that's Taibawane Trio. Okay, I was saying it wrong, as of course, but it doesn't have this quest, so that's fine. I'm just going to use the RuneLite wiki and probably Slayer music a little bit, because I don't think I've ever done this quest, and I just want to get it done. But this this add-on actually does have a lot of pretty difficult quests to do, so this is actually going to be really helpful. So if you guys use RuneLite, this is like I think it's a super good add-on. Okay, I'm done Taibawane Trio, and I got actually a lot of XP in a bunch of different places, and I can now cook the the raw Kwamjons, I think that's how you pronounce it. One of those things, like, that is a word that I'm just never going to comprehend how to say. But yeah, I can cook them now, so that's going to be the most profitable way to get to 99 cooking, which is obviously what I want to do in this video, because I think it's a pretty quick 99. Apparently you have to go to all 3 of these guys and talk to them to get more XP, I think. Or I think you actually have to talk to them to just get the XP that, to get the XP that the quest said that you were going to have. So I'm just going to talk to all these guys and get the XP, my reward, I guess, my XP reward for this quest. Okay, so I'm just at the Grand Exchange. I'm gonna do a bit of a test, because I'm pretty sure that I'm still gonna burn like a pretty good rate of these, so I don't think it's actually gonna profit that well right away. Like, I don't even know if it's gonna break even. It might actually even cost me some money, so like I said, I'm gonna do a bit of a test, just buying 10, selling them back. I might have to do a bigger test, because that's kind of too small, but you get what I'm doing. I'm just doing a test to basically see if this is going to profit early on. I know it will later on, just I'm going to see if it actually will right now. So I'm just back at my my classic cooking spot, and I know that you can, I think it's called 2-tick cooking, which I'm going to get into, not right now, but I'm going to get into it in the future. I'm just kind of doing a bit of testing here to see if this is actually going to benefit me to do it now, or to possibly wait a little bit. I'm also still using this account in the background to make some extra money. It has a few days of membership left, so I'm just going to take advantage of it. I guess here's a better angle of what I'm doing on the accounts, just, you know, playing on 2 right now to get as much money as I can, because like I said, I want to maintain bonds so I can pay for my membership with in-game money. There's 50 cooking as well, so that's pretty cool. So while I'm on the RuneLite, the OSRS wiki, it's saying that it's not really recommended to cook these until 90, because you're probably going to burn, which I am, by the way, in the background. I'm burning way too many, so I'm going to lose money. I'm going to wait until I get to 90, so what I'm going to do is probably wines until 90, because that will not cost too much, and it will be really quick, so that's what I'm going to do, because I'm just going to end up losing more money to do it this way, and it's going to be a bit slower. Wines are a bit quicker anyway, so I've just placed, I guess, I don't know what you'd say, or how you would say it, but I've placed the order for the wines, and also here you can see that I did actually lose a little bit of money. Like, I paid 1 mil and I only made 850k because I burnt a pretty good portion of them, so it's obviously not worth it right now. I lost like 200k there, so I'm gonna do the wines, and I'm just waiting to get all the materials for that. So yeah, that's kind of, I did get some now, so I'm gonna start doing wines until I get to 90 cooking, and then I'll head back and do it the other way with the raw Quam Johns. I also always do this. I feel like whenever I see somebody saying buying burnt food, I always just sell it to them. Like I'll take literally anything for it. I think it's awesome that people like, I know people collect kind of these weird items. I wonder how much he's gonna give me here. I'll literally take anything. 29k, like almost 30k. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know if he's got like some sort of system that he's doing there, but like I said, I'll literally take anything for burnt food. I think that's hilarious and always cool. That's why I never drop my burnt food. I always save it and then try to sell it to somebody who's buying it at the Grand Exchange. There's 70 cooking already. Man, wines are so quick, but yeah, there's 70 cooking already. So I'm just using RuneLight, obviously, to do the math on how many jars or jugs of wine I'm gonna need to make to get to 90. Yeah, it's not going to be too bad. It's probably going to be pretty quick. I'm just collecting the ones that I already did buy. So yeah, I'm just going to get at grinding here and just get these jugs of wine done so I can go and start actually profiting. And the last 5 to go before 90 cooking. Again, I honestly did this in a day. This was so quick. Cooking is 100% the quickest 99 that there is. And once the few seconds is up, okay, there is 90 cooking. So that's really cool. So now I'll be able to more efficiently cook the Quam. It's such a, I don't know, I can't say it, the raw Quam Johns. I'll be able to cook them and actually make a profit, so that's good. So I'm gonna head back to my spot down here, and yeah, I already bought a bunch of them, the raw ones. So I'm gonna head back down here to the bank guy, I don't know what he's called, and I'm just gonna kind of get at it. And as time goes on, I'll probably buy the proper amount that I need. I just bought, what was that, 3k there? I just bought 3k to start with because I don't have that much money, and as I sell them off, I'll be able to buy more and more until I have enough to buy the proper amount to get myself to 99. And if I've done the math correctly, I should get about 4 mil, which is pretty awesome because then I'll be able to get the bond that I want, and I'll be able to more efficiently. I'll really quickly show how I'm doing it here. It's actually really simple, and especially when you're playing on the resizable mode like I am right now, you can just hold shift and just kind of click, you know, the one on the bottom left, and then click on the fire, and as long as you're holding shift, you'll kind of do it really quickly. So I think it's when you're like tick manipulating or something like that. I might be wrong on that one, but I think that's kind of what's happening here. So this guy standing in the fire is actually very annoying right now. This is probably why it's better to go to not a fire pit. I just don't know exactly where to go, and I feel like it's working here, so I'm just gonna stick with it. But I'm gonna have to switch worlds because there's a guy just standing in the fire that I'm trying to click on, and it's very annoying. Okay, so now I'm using these screen markers. I don't necessarily know if it's helping that much, but I use them when I can because sometimes it feels like it's helping, so I'm just using screen markers now. And just about 92 cooking, which of course I skipped through it because I'm holding space, but yeah, there's 92 cooking, which is halfway to 99, and this is going super fast. This is like 350 to 450k XP an hour depending on how much you're paying attention to it. Like if you do it really quick and efficiently, it's crazy. So after doing this for a few hours, this method that I'm doing right now is by far the best. I'm just kind of, you know, I'm getting in a good rhythm, and I'm not using the screen markers anymore. I'm at a good angle with the camera, and doing it with the fixed resizable mode, or not the fixed, the resizable mode is actually great because the mouse is super close to the fire. You can just hold shift and do it like this. Like I said, after doing this for a few hours, this has definitely been the most efficient way that I can do it, and I'm pulling in quite a bit of XP per hour, so it's pretty nice. I think if you look in the top corner there, I'm pulling in right now, it says, I think it only says 385k XP an hour, but it will go up sometimes to like 430, and I'm just about at 95 cooking here. Let me just kind of speed through this here. It's honestly kind of fun. This is kind of satisfying to do, to be honest. Like I'm enjoying this. This is one of those clicking like highly click intensive methods that's kind of fun. There's 95 cooking, which I kind of blew through, but this is fun. Like I've only been doing this for like 2 days, and I'm already at 95 cooking. I'm gonna be at 99 and probably by like tomorrow, which is just, it's crazy how fast it is because I'm so used to doing 99s that take forever to do. This is also because I'm, you know, when I'm sitting around just doing these click intensive things, I'm just kind of messing around with RuneLight. And then under the GPU, this is kind of a new feature I've noticed where you can like almost enhance the quality of the items in your inventory. And because I'm playing on full screen right now, it's kind of grainy. So when you use that RuneLight feature there in the GPU, you can actually like enhance the quality of the items if you're playing on full screen. So yeah, it's actually really nice just kind of messing around here. It changes everything up. It changes like the text and everything, and the higher up you go, the more clear the text looks. It's actually pretty crazy. Like it will slowly get better. I'll show you here. Yeah, I'll also show you in the bank too. Like it just changes things. You probably won't even be able to see it that well on the video. just because I'll zoom in a bit. But yeah, no, it's cool. Something that I just noticed, and I'm just kind of playing around with as I'm, you know, sitting here grinding out the 99 cooking. And I'm just about to be at 96 cooking here. After I just kind of do a couple more of these, I'll probably blow through it again by mistake because I'm just holding shift and not really paying attention to much more than that. But yeah, already 96 cooking. I'm honestly blown away by this because I've done 99s. There's 96. I've done 99s on other accounts, and it can take so long to get them. But this is like, it's super quick and honestly kind of satisfying. I don't know why, but anyway, yeah, already at 96, and I'm already at 10.5 million XP, and there's 97 cooking. This is crazy. Like, this is actually, I've gone from 93, I want to say, to 97 in one day, and like, I could do this honestly probably for like 2 more hours and I'd be at 99. It's if you're looking for an easy 99, this is without a doubt the easiest 99 I've got, and I'm actually having like fun. I don't know what it is about this clicking that's kind of satisfying, but yeah, it's kind of satisfying. I get in kind of a nice rhythm, and yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. I'm just about to be at 98 cooking already, and again, I'm just sitting. I can't believe how quick it is. It only took me 2 hours to go from 97 to 98, whereas most of the time that would take you, like, if you're grinding it out all day, it would take you like 10 hours a day for like 2 days to get from 97 to 98 on like most stats. So man, that's crazy. And I'm actually having fun, which is cool. And there it is, 98 cooking already. So wow, yeah, that's 525 total level 2. That's pretty cool. I don't often get this message, but there is the I'm gonna be logged out in 5 minutes message because I've been playing for almost 6 hours. I often don't get that message because usually I don't play for 6 hours straight without logging out, but anyway, there's that message. And I'm also just quickly gonna sell off the ones that I have made for hopefully some decent money. Yeah, 4.2 mil. That's insane. I'm also gonna do the most cliche thing ever, which is purposely not get to 99 cooking. I'm gonna get very close to 99 cooking. And then I'm going to finish it in front of this skill cape guy, just because it's like super cliche to do. So yeah, I'm like super close to 99 cooking. It took me, it's just crazy for me to say this. It took me only, well, according to the rune light timer there, it took me an hour. That's it, an hour of to go from 98 to 99. It's just crazy. These also haven't quite sold. I'm trying to sell stuff for as good of a profit as I possibly can, just because I you know, like I said, I'm trying to maintain my membership through bonds, so I'm trying not to like, still really, okay, whatever. I'm gonna kind of mess around here and try to get some of this to work. But like I said, yeah, I'm just trying to maintain my membership through actual RuneScape GP instead of my own money. At least for now, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm not saying I'll do it forever, but at least for now I am. All right, so I'm on the last few here before 99. I'm doing it where I said I was gonna do it in front of the cooking skill cape guy. I know he can't really see me, but either way, I'm wearing the hat so I can get in here afterwards. I'm just about at 99. There it is. 99 cooking with those super satisfying fireworks. Definitely the quickest skill cape in the game. I mean that honestly. I think 3-4 days, like not even, and it was like just super easy and honestly kind of fun and satisfying. So I'm just gonna grab this skill cape here and get that one out of the way. I've never actually got the cooking skill cape. The only two that I've ever earned before are the fire making skill cape and the fletching skill cape, and both of those actually kind of take some time to get. So yeah, this was definitely the quickest one I've ever earned. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on. It feels good. It always feels so good to have a skill cape, especially when you get the first one on an account. It's like that moment you don't feel super newbie, even though the cooking skill cape is probably the easiest one, but I don't think any skill cape is newbie. I think any skill cape is always cool and fun, and especially when I was a kid, it was like always a big deal because not that many people had it. But anyway, yeah, the next 99 that I'm gonna get is going to be fire making for sure. I'm gonna grind out Winter Tot or whatever it's called, because it's somewhat profitable. Well, it is profitable. I will make money. I'm gonna grind that one out next and get a few 99s out of the way early on here. I'm also just gonna test it on this range here because I feel like the method I was doing actually in the basement in Birth Oak was actually like pretty good. This one, yeah, I guess it's kind of as good. I feel like my mouse has to move a little bit farther though, and then the bank is obviously further, so I don't know. I feel like the method I was using before was actually possibly better, to be honest. Then again, I could be wrong. I could be doing something wrong. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, for me, the other way was working a little bit better. So I'm just going to quickly sell off this 6,523 for almost 3 mil. That's pretty awesome. This is going to be a good moneymaker for me in general, and that will give me like over 5 mil. So I'm going to buy another bond, sticking with what I said where I'm maintaining my membership from within game GP. It's always satisfying to type in that bond. I'm actually going to go lower. You know what? I'm not going to go 4.5, but I'm going to go 4, no, not 46 mil, 4 mil 600,000, and I'm going to try to buy it for a bit cheaper. I don't need it right now, so I'll see how long it takes for that to buy, and yeah, that could be a nice deal on a bond. I stopped recording and literally got the bond like right after for 4.6 mil, I think, so that's actually like really awesome. Yeah, cool. So that I have another 2 weeks of membership now, so I'm just going to apply it and give myself actually more membership now, because why not add to the already few days that I have. I think I have like 10 days left or something. I'll find out in like just a second here, I guess. Gained another 14 days. It doesn't tell me. Okay, fair enough. I want to apologize again for the audio. As I'm kind of editing it and going through and listening to all of it, the audio is a little bit grainy. Even now as I'm talking, it's going to be a little bit grainy, like just a slight grain in the background. You don't hear it too much when I'm talking, but when I'm not talking, you can really hear it. So that's why there's going to be background music for this entire video, which honestly isn't bad anyway. It kind of sounds good. But yeah, there's unfortunately not a lot I can do at the moment. I'm going to have to pick up a new microphone because this is a blue snowball from, I think, 2013 or 2014. So it's like 8 years old. I know I said it was 10 years old in the video, but that was a bit of an exaggeration. Overall though, this microphone has been super great. I've used it for 8 years, like really heavily, and it's honestly never really failed me until recently, and you know, it's just getting to the point where it's probably time for a new one anyway. So I'd still like highly recommend a blue snowball. It's a great starter, and honestly I might just pick up another blue snowball just because they are so good. They're such good like starter microphones for a really great price. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoy RuneScape content, please check out my channel. I post well, right now the main thing I'm posting is the OSRS progression series that you're seeing here, as well as other RuneScape stuff, whatever I kind of find interesting and stuff. It's always super chill, the stuff that I post. So yeah, if you like that, check out the channel, subscribe, that'd be really cool, and thank you so much for watching.